What is up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of my podcast show, Next Gen Console Countdown, where we talk everything about PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X, and the Xbox Series S. That's a mouthful, right? Consoles that are very, very close to launching. We are at the end of October, the Halloween season, and these consoles are launching November 10th and the 12th, respectively. So, just think, we started this series earlier this year, and here we are, almost at launch of these consoles, and there's going to be no use for this show anymore because this is a countdown show, right? So I'll just be talking about these systems on Merry Chat afterward because this is a, countdown to the launch, right? So this show will be wrapping up alongside the launch of the systems. But listen, guys, this is very important. So I've been getting asked this a lot, and there's been a lot happening this week, good and bad. So instead of texting and tweeting and, because you can always tweet so much and it's going to be confusing, it's easier for me to make this video for my followers. So you guys know I'm the kind of a YouTuber where I like my followers and subscribers to know what's happening and what's coming. I don't like surprises. Unless it's a good surprise, right? Here's what's going down, okay? Because a lot is happening. This is a very strange console launch. So I want you guys to know how I'm going to be covering it and what you can expect on this channel, okay? I have covered many console launches in my life. I have witnessed and experienced every console launch. I have been through the GameCube launch, the PlayStation 2 launch, the Dreamcast launch, the Xbox One launch, the NES launch, the Super NES launch, the Sega Gen, the whatever. I was a baby, I was a child, I was growing up, whatever. I've been around, okay? I'm almost 40-something years old. I've been around the block. I've been through enough console launches, okay? And, waking up Christmas morning and receiving a new system when I was a kid, a child, up until when I was old enough to go out on my own to my own console launches, to buying my own systems, right? And this has got to be the most craziest system launch. And I understand because of everything happening in the world and production, we didn't even know if these consoles were coming out. So normally on Murray and Jay Wait, I've done this with the Switch, I've done this with the Wii U, I've done this with the PS4, and I've done this with the Xbox One. I do what's called a celebration week. Launch week, where I unbox the system. We do a first look on camera, first hookup, me plugging the system in, first boot up on TV, first look at Let's Plays, like not full-on Let's Plays of the games, but like previews, like checking them out. And then I go back later and do full-on Let's Plays of all the launch games, but we check them out. We install them. We check out the boot screen. We check out the UI, the user interface. I do a full pan of the system with my camera. We take a look at the games, the next-gen boxes. We open them. I do a giveaway of the new systems. A few days later, I do a first initial impressions and review of what I think. Like I said, we do unboxings and everything on launch, release day, and week. That whole week, I dedicate my channel. It's like the Super Bowl of YouTube, of my channel, because it's a new system. It's a next-gen console that I'm going to be running my channel off of for the next 6-7 years, right? Because let's face it, that's the bulk of what I do on here. So these systems are going to play a huge part of my channel, right? What you see, the content, is going to be coming off of these systems. That's normally how I cover a system and how I plan on covering these systems. And then what we're going to do is we're going to eventually have a full, playthrough of Godfall, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, AC Valhalla, Cyberpunk. I'm going to check out Gears 5 and Destiny 2 on next gen. Older games on next gen. We're going to do Sackboy. We're going to do Dirt 5. We're going to do Xbox games. We're going to do PlayStation games. We're going to do Dark Souls. But there's some problems. I don't know what's going to happen. Am I eventually covering all this? Yes. I don't know when. Is it going to happen on launch week? Is it going to happen on release day? Like normal? I don't know. Now I'm getting emails saying I may not receive my system or systems, including my giveaway systems and my systems, on launch day. They may either be canceled completely or delayed. Including even some next-gen games I ordered. I've been hearing it from a lot of people. I just watched a couple YouTubers that are reporting the same thing. Apparently, GameStop is emailing a ton of people saying, oh, sorry, you're not getting the system. A couple people told me Target is doing it. And a shit ton of people are telling me Amazon is doing it. They didn't allocate all the systems when they took pre-orders, and now they're writing people back like, yeah. Or 80% of them are telling me we're not getting it on launch day. We are getting it, but we don't know when. Listen, this is what I'm going to do while I have time, I guess. I'm going to try to get backups. Backup orders that I could always cancel. Or worst case scenario is, on launch day, if I'm shit out of luck, take a ride to a couple stores around here and just walk in and see what they have on the shelf. See what came in off the truck. I mean, to me, it seems pretty slim. To me, it seems like a lottery. And Sony and Microsoft both said, well, first they said, oh, we're not going to have anything. It's going to be slim. And then they said, oh no, we're going to have tons. We're going to have more PlayStation 5s than the release of the PS4. I haven't seen any waves since the original first wave of pre-orders. I haven't seen nothing. I never got notifications because I always like to have 2 or 3 or 4 backups pre-ordered. Especially Amazon, because I can figure I can always cancel it and you're not charged until they ship it. Amazon's been dead. I haven't seen an Amazon refresh. I haven't seen a Best Buy refresh. I called GameStop today, and now mind you, I'm best friends with all the GameStops around here. I know the managers. I spend in the high thousands a month. I buy about 35 to 40 games a month. Do the math. They know my name. They know my YouTube channel. I called there, and they're like, yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting any waves in before the launch. And they're like, you might come in on launch day, but I don't think you're going to find nothing. We may have some maybe before Christmas. I'm like, dude, no wonder why the fuck you're in trouble. I mean, at least have some fucking enthusiasm. Why? Because all the employees got them first? So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But it seems shitty. It seems like this whole fucking pre-order fucking, the way that it was fucking dealt with, the way that it was like, the way that it was arranged is shitty. That's what it seems to me. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens. But listen, guys, that's how I done launches in the past, console launches. They're very important to me. They're very big to me. I mean, I got this series for a few months now. Okay? I'm very hyped, obviously. I take this very seriously. It's going to be the future of the channel, not just launch week. This is how I cover the systems, and I'm telling you, I don't know what's going to happen. I could be holding my hands. I could be shit out of luck. And I'm hearing it from a lot of big YouTube. Listen, these big YouTubers are trying to all sound like us. They're full of shit. Microsoft and Sony already probably sent. They already got theirs. They already got test units. What do they care? But real people, they're real customers where they make money off of, like us. Here we are, we want to pay, we want to give them money, and we can't even get it. So, I don't know. It's like, now, like, even when you get a pre-order, you're not like the load is off your chest. Like, you're not fully even, guaranteed to get it. You could get a call down the line saying, yeah, we took your pre-order, but we're not guaranteeing you, or we're not guaranteeing you the launch day. Like, I heard everybody got emails from Amazon saying, you may not get it launch day. Now, listen, that's very typical with Amazon with anything. You gotta already know that ahead of time with Amazon. The only reason why you pre-order with Amazon is so you can lock the system in. But I already knew ahead of time, you ain't guaranteed to getting it launch day. If you want to get something launch day, you can't guarantee on Amazon. But, I mean, at least you could get your lock-in. So now they're saying, well, we don't know if you're going to get it launch day. We'll try. And now some of these companies are saying, we're canceling you. Canceling you? Well, I hope when there's another wave, I hope the people that got canceled, I hope they're right in the front. They should be automatically reordered. That's what should happen. Right? I don't know. I don't, that's just logic thinking. God forbid, right? But I mean, I haven't seen a fucking sign of pre-orders. I have been asking on Twitter and nobody responds. I've talked to a few people. I've DM'd, direct messaged back and forth a couple of big YouTubers. And I've been having conversations with like 9 big YouTubers personally. And they're like, Sean, I don't know what to tell you. I've been talking a lot with a lot of people privately from Sony and Microsoft. I'm very good friends with Shuhei Yoshida. I talk with the guy all the time. And he even said, we're trying. I talk with Aaron Greenberg all the time from Microsoft. He says, we're trying, But, I mean, what's going on? What's up with, throw a guy, a hand here. I'm trying to promote you. I'm trying to help you. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But hey, listen. When I get them, I get them. If I get them weeks later, if I get them on the day, if I get them a day after, whenever I get them, and I cover them. It's not a matter of if I'm going to get them. It's a matter of when. Try as early as I can. I'm going to see what happens, but I think it's going to be a disaster. I just have a feeling with the way shipping is and ordering and the way the mail has been. It's been a fucking disaster. I'd rather just fucking wake up, go to a fucking store, and walk home with it. I mean, really, that's what I would like to do. Normally, in the past, I pre-ordered the consoles in store and went there in that morning or the night before, like a midnight launch, and had coverage, then and there. I don't know how it's going to be now. I don't know how that's going to work now. A lot of it is online. A lot of it is ordering online. So that's another thing. Even all these people that pre-ordered and that locked their system in, with the way that the shipping is, how do you know you're going to get yours on day one? How do you know you're not going to get it on day 2 or later? That's why these companies are warming you up. Like, oh yeah, you got your pre-order locked in. That don't mean you're getting it then. That's what I've been hearing. And that's what emails I've been getting. And I ain't been happy with them. So what? You took my money, but now you're telling me, oh, by the way, it may not happen. Oh yeah? That's why I always like to have it at least 2 or 3 other places somewhere else. Let me know what you think. Did you guys comment below? At least somebody. Did any of you get a console? Did any of you get one locked in? Apparently somebody's buying them all. And I'm not talking about the fucking people on eBay that I saw one today for like $4,000. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Good luck with that. It's like when the Wii U came out. All these people that bought Wii U's and put them on eBay, and every fucking person got stuck with them. Take care, guys. Until the next episode of Next Gen Console Countdown, I'll be seeing you again soon. Be well. Be safe. Take care.